Hey, what's up, guys? Joshua1234IQ here from TJJ Games, bringing you the third Master League episode. Sorry I have not been posting for a while. I actually had a lot of things going on, like homework. I've been over at friends' houses. I've had some tennis stuff, and so I'll hopefully get it back on track because my dad's been using the computer for work a lot lately. And I'll try and check every so often if he's off the computer, then I can record for you guys because I don't want to be an inactive channel where there's no videos. So I have some defense replays for you and some attack replays for you guys. So for the first replay, it's a defense replay. He did use Hog Riders and he barely missed the 1-star 50%. As you can see, I did change my base. I'm probably going to change it again because it doesn't seem to be working. There are way too many buildings outside. And I just sort of copied this off the number 1 player, or number 2 player, I think. So I will definitely try and get a base that has less buildings outside. So back to the raid. He started dropping some heal spells. Unfortunately, the heal spell doesn't affect the Hog Riders when they're being attacked by the Inferno Tower. And he did take out some clan troops, my Barbarian King and Archer Queen, but he missed like 10 or 15 archers in the clan castle, and that really affected the outcome of the raid. He could have probably gotten 1 or 2 stars if he took out the rest of those clan troops. But what I do like about this base is that the clan castle is really centralized. Alright, so let's see. Peck is just running around. Tesla, super effective. All those defenses are completely pummeling him. And he is at 44% now, 45%. And on the top, they took out a building, gets to 47%. And then takes out the cannon 48%. And on the top, as you can see, if he just took out that 1 barracks on the top or elixir collector, he would have definitely gotten 50%. So you always gotta make sure you look out for those free buildings. So those 2 guys, or those 3 guys, they got 50% because of my outside buildings just using barbarians and archers. So looking at all these raids, I've gotten a lot of great raids, 1, 2-star, 3 stars. So I'm going to show you a 3-star raid. And I don't want to really bore you with all this, so I'll just, I think this will be the last attack replay. So this guy, he was a Town Hall 9, and I always try and target those people, even if they have like level 3 expos, because 1 out of 10 people are Town Hall 9 up at Crystal 1, and they have Inferno Towers that are multi-target, so I'm going to try and switch off with the Hog Rider strategy and the All Dragon strategy from now on so that I can sort of mix it up, and since everybody has their Inferno Towers on multi-target, then that'll be sort of an advantage. So my Hog Riders are just running around, taking out the rest of the defensive buildings, and when you place your heal spells, you always want to place them when the Hog Riders are near the Wizard Towers because they don't have that much health, and they usually need it when they're taking splash damage. So I just dropped my 30 archers, 30 barbarians, Archer Queen, and Barbarian King, and then they took care of that Wizard Tower since I didn't have a heal spell left. And then my Hog Riders are just going to run around taking out the rest of those buildings, and so are my Archer Queen, Barbarian King, and Barbarians and Archers. So they're just taking out those last storages and the builder hut, and 3-star raid, 20 trophies. So definitely by the next episode we're going to be in Master League. Well, hopefully, actually, I can't say for sure. And so for those raids, I just got 1 star. I definitely could have had some better spell placement. And sorry, you guys, that this series was kind of short. Comment if you guys want me to try and go to like 2,700 because, this was kind of a short series. So, onto the live raid. I found this Town Hall 9. He did have a level 3 expos, but the thing that made his base really scary was just the walls to me, because they were level 7 and 8, and also the wizard towers. But I just went for it because I was searching for about 15-20 minutes just trying to find a base. So I was just checking for clan troops. Also, he did not have a barbarian king and archer queen. So just starting to drop my hog riders on the bottom. And I'm going to place a heal spell there, even though there's no wizard tower there, because they're getting pummeled by all of those defenses. And there are actually 2 wizard towers a little further up, and that sort of helped out because they were in range of the wizard towers. But I kind of used my spells too quickly, so I thought I was going to save the heal spell, but there was that level 7 wizard tower, and I just wanted to keep those hog riders alive because there was like 5 or 10 of them there. So we're just going to spam all my troops on the bottom. Barbarian King, Archer Queen, Clan troops, everything. And hopefully my hog riders will be able to take out those last defenses. There is quite a bit of them left. He did have some high-level Teslas, so that kind of took out a lot of them. And yes, all the defenses are taken out. Sorry, that was a notification for school. So my troops would just be running around, taking out all these buildings. Unfortunately, that giant bomb did take out a bunch of barbarians. So, my barbarian king is being stupid. He's going for the gold mine, even though the town hall is in the center. But, unfortunately, he attacks random buildings. And I think there should be a troop that only targets the town hall that you should save for, like, the end of the raid when you use hog riders and then you have only, like, 1 or 2 left. Then you should have that in like your clan castle or something so that they can go over the town hall so you don't run out of time. But I don't know, Supercell probably won't do that because it's kind of overpowered in my opinion. So back to the raid, just taking out the rest of those buildings. Hog Riders do so much damage. I think they take out this in 3 shots. Yep. And 22 trophies and quite a bit of loot and the loot bonus too. So we are at 2,583 trophies, a huge jump from the last episode. So that about wraps it up for this video. And as for recordings, I have a bunch of recordings, just the voiceovers. I haven't really found time to do that because there's always a lot of noise in my house. And everybody's doing something, like my mom's cooking or my dogs are barking or just whatever. So, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.